Here's a quick video about the Behringer XR16.
Download DJ Crazy Jimmy on the Google Play Store today.
So I had taken a song and basically sent it through a mixer with some compressor limiter gates and EQs and some outboard processing. And Look at Me Now by Chris Brown was the song because it's got a lot of bass, but I was figuring if I were to work with the song that I could add extra bass to it and it would sound pretty badass in a car audio environment. So what I did is I took this song and I recorded it on to USB via the Behringer XR16. Since it is a mixer that has the ability to record straight to USB in studio quality uncompressed wave format just by clicking record, and it records straight to a USB stick. So you just take this little stick out and put it in here, and it's ready to go. So what I did, that's armed for recording, and then you just hit record like this and it's ready to go. So what I did is I took the song Look at Me Now off of online, off of YouTube even, and I put it through the Behringer XR16, and yes, I have a lot of wires going on here. It's actually a snake of more wires available. 16 channel in and out bus. So basically I have, the microphone set up over here. It's a tube mic, it's Class A. So it's got its own power supply. But anyway, that goes into channel 1, and then through my routing in here, I'm used to the iPhone. I'm used to the iPad version of this because I use the iPad in the studio for the drums. But this is, I just took the left and right of this coming out here with the little, coming into the TRS high Z input. It's got two of them, 15 and 16. And so I got 15 and 16 here. 15 and 16 on this. And that basically I have going through a lot of different things. So what I've got going on here with input, with the channel, basically my send, I have it sent to FX on channel 1, and the buses. These buses are actually set up for outboard processing. I actually have the Sonic Maximizer. I found this locally here for 10 bucks in a pawn shop. It's a good purchase because it does help out with processing. And so I have that set up to send out on bus 1 and bus 2 for the stereo, send on that. And then bus 4 is actually the Tascam TA1VP Auto-Tune. And it's got the ability to do double track on it. So I can compress. I could also do correction on it. It does correct it and make a double tune version of the song. Unfortunately, I tried to upload this song to my recording of it to SoundCloud, and it gave me a copyright strike for doing that. So I doubt if I'm going to be able to get this online to YouTube either. However, I do have some pretty massive sweeps here in the low end for car audio. You can kind of see, and I took out the highs. So what I did on this channel 3 and 4, because it's a Sonic Maximizer, I just sweeped out the highs of it, and just brought up the low end on it. And also on channel 7 and 8, I linked them together too. You can do that on here. you can stereo link the channels together. So whatever you do on one channel, it affects both channels. You bring them up or whatever. You know, let's see what I did on here for this. I added the highs in here and kind of the lows as well. A little unprocessed, a little bit added the highs to more clarity to the track. And overall, mixing it all together, it sounds pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Compressor, I have compressor running on it. And then track 15 and 16, of course, is just the input. And I really haven't messed with the EQ on that. I don't even think it's on. Yeah, it is on. So the FX1, 2, and 3. FX1 has just a low end scoop up there. And if you go to the mixer, and let me see if I can get over to, I can't figure out how to get over there. I'm still learning this program because I'm used to the version on the iPad. Let's see. This can be pretty boring if you're learning. Oh, okay, here you go. FX1. So it's just a stereo exciter. It's not processing all that much. FX2 is a sub-octaver, which is really interesting. This thing really adds some low end that it just takes frequencies and kind of like crams them down to the low end. It is really badass sounding when you mix it in with the mix. And then on the FX3, I have a compressor that's actually not really doing too much right now. Let me see, adjust this and see what will happen. No, still not doing anything. It is off, that is why. I wonder if I recorded this track anyway with that in there. And then of course the classic compressor, and that is set up to mix all these three together with this track. It sounds pretty awesome together, not gonna lie. Recorded it to this WAV file just by hitting record, recording it to the USB, and stick it in the computer, and uploaded it to SoundCloud to share with the world. However, I'm able to do that, and I don't have in my car a speaker system that's really badass. I really wanted to keep room in the trunk for when I drive people from the airport to their destination with rideshare. When I work with rideshare company, that I give them space to be able to put their luggage. So unfortunately, I just haven't put speakers in the car. However, I think I should maybe put something in there that I could remove, maybe like a speak-on connector. Anyway, I kind of like got this editing keyboard I found also at a used computer shop. I will edit this together where you will be able to see and hear what I got going on with this mix. I spent a couple hours making it possible. So that's what it is. As always, check out the DJ Crazy Jimmy app on the Google Play Store, RadioMeLive.com. If you got questions about technology or audio or music or whatever, leave a comment. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Call and leave a message. 601-336-0052. RadioMeLive.com.